If you're in bed because you're off today, you should be in bed relaxing, right? But if you're an athlete, maybe you're looking at what's happening down the road from us. Hundreds of athletes are lining up to swim, to bike, and to race through downtown Austin as the Ascension Seton Supertri Austin returns this morning. And KXAN's Avery Travis is live for us over at Auditorium Shores, right ahead of that race. Avery, talking to some of the athletes competing. Earlier, we saw somebody who was warming up on the bike behind you. That person legitimately, just looked like he was biking 60 miles. I mean, I don't know how that was a warm-up, but it was pretty cool to see.
Sally, I thought I was going to win a gold medal just for waking up this early this morning, and then I got here and saw all these athletes warming up, and I was quickly put in my place. Let me just tell you, the energy out here is incredible as folks get ready to first hop in Lady Bird Lake for just a little swim. Then they hop out, get on their bikes, bike through downtown before getting back on land and racing to the finish line. But I want to bring in an expert in triathlons. He is the CEO and co-founder of Supertri, Michael D'Hulst. I'm going to bring him in here. Thank you so much for waking up early with us.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm all enthusiastic.
So tell us a little bit about what goes on today. This is a unique event for a lot of people. Folks in Austin very familiar with the Austin Marathon. Yeah. This is a little bit more. Explain what's going on.
We've just added swimming and cycling to it, and then we finish off with a run. So it's our triathlon. It's actually been happening in Austin for many years. It's quite popular already. We brought in the Supertri brand. The Supertri brand is a global organization for short course triathlon, like Ironman, but for short course, so to say. And yeah, we have 8 events around the world, 30,000 participants, and our big focus is to bring first-timers into the sport. And we have a big show up of first-timers here, so I'm very enthusiastic about that.
So as you mentioned, people are familiar in Austin with KXAN, but Supertri came in last year. You all really saw some momentum with that. Talk about how last year was and what are your goals for this year?
Well, for this year, a big focus for us is to bring the community together and to really bring first-timers into the sport and create a great experience for the people who enjoy endurance sports. And very proud to say we have about over 430 first-timers here today, so almost 1/3 of the field is first-timers, and we'll turn them into triathletes.
Very cool to see first-timers competing right alongside professional athletes. What is that like? You are actually competing today yourself. What's that energy like being out there with all these athletes across the spectrum of skill levels?
Yeah, I think that is very unique about our sport, that we have the best in the world racing alongside some first-timers or people who are just passionate about the sport like myself. We have a couple of Olympians here. We have a whole bunch of young upcoming athletes and talent from across North America coming here, and they're trying to qualify for our event in Jersey later in the year, which is the biggest one-day prize purse in the sport. It will be broadcasted globally, so it's very important for a lot of the young kids here. They will make a good chunk of money today, and then they qualify for a big grand final also. So it brings the whole community together, from those first-timers to those Olympians. Everybody's here today coming together and racing at the same course.
So you mentioned Jersey. This is one of 8 locations in North America, Europe. One of those other locations, though, is also here in Texas. That's in Kerrville. Our community is very familiar with the devastation that Kerrville faced in the floods last year. Talk about what it's been like planning a race in that community that has seen so much in the last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's ultimately there's been a lot of respect and a lot of collaboration in the beginning, sensitivities around how do we deal with the community, how do we support the community, what can we do for the community. But I think now we're coming through that, and we're actually really starting to get some momentum to bring the event back, because I think it's also very much important for the community, for the healing of the community, that the events come back, that the people go back there and they kind of look to the future, right? So I think, and that's what we're starting to promote now also, to look at, okay, Kerrville will be back on later this year. We'll celebrate that, we'll remember, but also celebrate that looking forward. So yeah, proud of that.
A beautiful message, so much excitement and hope we can feel here in Austin. So Michael, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck out there as you're getting out there in just a few minutes here. We appreciate it. Hey, you guys, we're going to check back in too. We're meeting another team of athletes who is competing. You do not want to miss it. So I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, Avery, thank you. First timers, I'm nervous for them, and just to hear about them being able to go and do that. What a great interview, though, with the organizer of that and how they're being sensitive to Kerrville. And it kind of makes me want to not be the first timer in Kerrville, you know, but
Right.
it's like, wow, that's something special.
I think so too. And he's so right. A little bit of normalcy, a little bit of hope, and something to look forward to in a happier sense for sure. But yeah, putting a first timer next to an Olympian, like no intimidation there, right?